4. Widest of the 5 Rock and Roll Eyes for Glenn Douglas. Mobile 1650 start. The Mobile's still got a fair way to go to the dispatch point. Just waiting on Sandy Sheffield to come up into 3. It's back a bit at the moment, but it will bridge up before the start is affected. Other runners make a good line. Monterey Bay right up on the gate. Sandy Sheffield's going to start back a length. The other 4 runners in perfect formation, and the starter says go, and Monterey Bay takes it up from the start. Bell Baron goes back in behind him, then Naomi Malone, and out wider to Rock and Roll Eyes, and back about 8 or 10 metres in last place is Sandy Sheffield, but Monterey Bay sped out of the gate and takes it up. In second place is Val Barron. Third then is Naomi Malone, and then comes Rock and Roll Eyes, and Sandy Sheffield, after being back at the start, is about 12 metres back in last place. So they're in the straight this time. They'll come down and get the bell, and Monterey Bay's in front of length to Val Barron. Naomi Malone is running third. The pace is pretty solid up in front, so they're strung out. Second last is Rock and Roll Eyes, and back at the rear is Sandy Sheffield. Out of the straight, Monterey Bay giving them something to chase. Val Barron right there in second place, and Naomi Malone's not far away in third spot. On his back in turn is Rock and Roll Eyes, and now Sandy Sheffield bridges up to be on the back of Rock and Roll Eyes into the back straight on the last occasion, and Monterey Bay in front 1 length. Val Barron second, Naomi Malone third, then Rock and Roll Eyes about to come to the outside and improve its position, and then Sandy Sheffield halfway down the back straight. Monterey Bay running, Val Barron on its back. Rock and Roll Eyes moves up into third place. Val Barron couldn't wait, came out in front of it. So they go to the 500, and Monterey Bay's in front. Val Barron on the outside challenges it and goes past it. Rock and Roll Eyes into third spot. Naomi Malone back on the inside in an awkward spot at the moment, and then Sandy Sheffield. Val Barron goes for home. Monterey Bay fights back. The other 2 can't come on at the moment. Val Barron's in front. Kicks away. Monterey Bay second place down the outside as Rock and Roll Eyes back to the inside as Naomi Malone. Val Barron in front. Naomi Malone getting hired along the inside. Val Barron in front. Naomi Malone won't pick it up. Val Barron wins by half a length from Naomi Malone. Monterey Bay run third. Close up then was Rock and Roll Eyes, and at the rear Sandy Sheffield.